case. I've realized this software records it all for me, but just as a backup.
What do you mean? Oh, hitting record.
OBS, that software I use to line it up.
So you'll have 2 files of video if like this shuts down for some reason.
Yeah, it's more just this is just a backup. Basically.
Yeah, gotcha.
Which is nice.
Bang.
Ouch. Ouch.
I can't believe we did that at the same time. That's crazy. I was just watching Looney Tunes.
Because we finish each other's sandwiches. Yes.
Oh God, it's so
Torn
cute.
knee ACL. Torn ACL. Because we tear each other's penises.
Yeah. I was watching Looney Tunes. I got really high and I started watching Looney Tunes at the house. And it's just so nostalgic, like the kind of humor that they use. No politics. No meaning. It's no meaning. It's just.
Told me? Oh, when Drifter was on the podcast, he told me that.
Oh, there actually was Bugs Bunny is in like Hitler's.
Well, he
stuff.
said so. He said, one was the Nazis and one was communists. Can you guess which was which?
Which of like what Looney Tunes?
Okay, so Looney Tunes is the one you can think of, and then the other one you're not going to be able to think of. I think the company that made.
Oh, you're talking about the ones that do, the 3 siblings, the like weird mice.
I'm not sure. No. Maybe
the guys that work for Warner Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the one they do the states? I can't remember what their names are.
Who made Scooby Doo?
No, it's What's New Scooby Doo.
Yeah, What's New Scooby Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna.
I don't know who did fucking Scooby Doo.
I looked it up when Drifter was on the podcast.
But what is he saying about it? That Scooby Doo is communist and.
Was it an M? Was it an H? And if you're in the background, you can probably hear the dishwasher. It's going. It's doing its job. Don't worry about it. That's what I love about
it. Works.
That's what I love about those little food robots is they're doing their job.
Always.
They love their job.
They ain't never getting. Could you imagine going into like a kitchen and you just see like one of them on the phone?
Like texting?
Yeah, just like texting. Like one just has like a robot arm and it's like, it's my break.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's what it'll get to eventually.
Eventually, yeah. They'll have to program the mindset of like, I need an 8-hour. Oh, in an 8-hour shift, I get a 30-minute break.
Then they're just people. If they're sentient, a robot wouldn't need a break though. Robots don't need to recoup
but
energy.
It's not about the recouping of energy for them. For them, it's the principle. It's the principle of I'm giving you so much of me. I need some time for me. You know.
To text its robot friends.
I guess or smoke.
Who would
smoke a robotic cigarette?
Who would the robot be texting?
Probably another robot.
The robot would be juuling.
Yeah,
it's a robotic cigarette.
Yeah. Or do robots just do regular cigarettes because they're like into like the acoustic? It's like cool to drink like to smoke the human cigarette.
Yeah, a robot smoking a human cigarette.
Yeah,
the robot could also do a cool party trick. It's like it's gone
and it's all gone.
Finished.
Yeah, and then it just farts out smoke.
There it is. Hanna-Barbera. So
I know that name. I don't know why I know that name, but I do.
So Drifter was telling me that Hanna-Barbera was communist.
Yeah.
And Looney Tunes, so Warner Brothers or Disney?
No, that was Warner
Nazi.
Bros. That was Warner Bros.
One of them each one had.
But they had anti-Nazi fucking there was like a Bugs Bunny cartoon where he shows up and he like.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like anti-Nazi.
But I think
Disney's
the
Nazi.
Subliminal messaging. The messaging underneath the messaging is
yeah,
Nazi.
Yeah, okay, so you're saying the main messaging is them attacking the Nazi forces, but subliminally you're like supposed to be rooting for the underdog?
Yes. Yeah.
They look at it like that?
I don't know. There was a point
Man,
where...
that rabbit was kind of a dick, wasn't he? They were just kind of having a party, and he showed up acting like a lady.
Bugs Bunny?
Bugs Bunny?
I love Bugs Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
No, Bugs Bunny.
Do you know that...
Back Bunny, Big Bunny.
Green Day is also going to be doing the halftime show with Bad Bunny.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
And then we're having the other one. They're doing the right-wing halftime show.
Yeah.
That Kid Rock is performing.
Wait, is that real?
I don't know. That's what when Bad Bunny got announced.
Oh, yeah.
People were so upset about it. It's like...
That's going to be really funny if they have
the halftime show hasn't been good for a while. It's not like... No one's watching the halftime show to watch like a...
I mean, I watched when Kendrick did it. Kendrick did it. That was a cool one. But also...
And wasn't 50 Cent upside down?
50 Cent was upside down and he had man boobs. And Eminem on there. But all of this anyway, there are people every year that are mad about who's performing.
Because if it's not hip-hop, all the people who love hip-hop are going to get mad.
Yeah, and then all the old people are like, oh, that rap music.
What happened? Tom Petty. Tom Petty did it one year. I like that. But I like that.
I feel
music
like
more
everyone
than I
was
like
pretty
hip-hop.
cool when Justin Timberlake did it too.
Yeah, and then
Whitney
you saw
Houston.
and it was rats. It was Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson featuring Janet Jackson's nipple.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Oh, I said Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston's nipple.
Yeah.
No, she was probably smoking crack.
Having a good time. You didn't watch that fucking football game?
No.
I have crack to smoke.
No. Wow. not
Anyway,
bad. I got a $12 soup today at Whole Foods. Well, first I scanned it, and I scanned I thought it was supposed to be hot bar. So, and then it came up as like $22 for a soup, and that wasn't right. But then we scanned the 32-ounce thing of soup. It's like $12 for
like
a
big,
32-ounce soup at Whole Foods. That's too much for a soup.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. I don't like soups. I don't buy soups.
You don't like soup at all?
I don't really like soup. I like tomato soup, but it's only with grilled cheese.
Yeah.
And then
right.
I pretty much pour out
Tomato soup, peanut butter, and jelly. You dip the peanut butter and jelly into the tomato soup.
Yeah, give me a nice milk soup. I could dip my PB&J in.
Well, yeah, just dip it. What about a peanut butter and jelly cookie? Dip it in milk.
I dip regular PB&Js in milk. It's delicious because
Really?
the bread really soaks up the milk, so it's like a wet cake.
That's it, yeah.
With a good
I
filling.
think it's really soggy really fast.
Yeah, but you have to be quick with the dip.
Well, I like my grandma made exceptional chocolate chip cookies when I was a kid, and my grandpa made exceptional pancakes. They're more like flapjacks. They're a really thin pancake.
Yeah.
They're almost like a
crepe, almost.
a crepe.
Yeah, crepe.
Almost like a crepe. Crepes are good.
I want to learn how to make crepes. I was just telling somebody about that.
They can't be that hard.
I love. There used to be this bakery that was in Florida that I go to, and they had 2 locations ran by Asian ladies, and they murdered desserts, dude. Like they did cannolis, but they had these special crepes that was like
Asian
Asian
make the best dessert.
Dude, they were, and everything was perfect every fucking time.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: they had these crepes that was Nutella crepe with fresh cut strawberry in it, and they made them every morning. So I would go there in the beginning of work, and I'd get one, and then I'd eat it like a burrito.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was delicious.
It's I would in Atlanta. There was a time where I would go to an AA meeting. It was usually like a Sunday or Saturday, and we would go to the original house of pancakes, not IHOP. It was the original Pancake House.
Okay.
Do you know the difference? Have you seen that?
The name probably
The original
is like the beginning.
yeah. But original Pancake House is. Have you ever been to one?
No.
So original Pancake House is
I don't know why, but it makes me feel like it's like attached to a Motel 6 or something.
just like a fancier IHOP.
It's fancier.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they have crepes. I would get some. I would get.
Wait, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
IHOP also has crepes.
Yeah, but they're not like these crepes. But
No?
IHOP doesn't have any.
Are they crappy crepes? They have crappy crepes?
I've never had IHOP's crepes. I've only had original pancake.
Well, then you're
crepes.
speaking out of turn, sir.
Have you ever have Eggs Benedict? Do they have Eggs Benedict at
Yeah, but
IHOP?
it's shit. It's shit.
I imagine it's bad.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
bet their poached eggs are like pre-poached.
Yeah, they definitely come.
I don't
pre-cooked.
imagine-
How would they even like ship that?
I don't imagine they're poaching in-house.
Yeah, there's not some like Mexican guy that knows how to poach an egg in the back. I don't even know how to poach an egg. Maybe it's easy. Maybe it's easy to poach an egg.
You put it in boiling water. So you boil the
but
water.
that's how you boil them.
No. Well, no. So you boil the water, and then I think you stop the boil.
Yeah.
Stop the boil.
Stop
Because the
it.
watch pot never boils.
Stop.
Watch pot never boils. And you, that's a sketch reference you wouldn't understand.
I don't know.
It's
I
a very
don't get it.
specific sketch
I don't
reference.
get it at all.
You don't get the Auntie Donna's original stuff. Auntie Donna had one season of a show on Netflix. A watch pot never boils. They're an Australian sketch group, and they have a sketch where this guy keeps saying, "A watched pot never boils."
Doing that in my ear.
It's pretty
dude.
funny. Well, it's funny how I'm in your ears, but I'm over here. Watched pot never boils.
Oh.
Welcome. You've come to the You've come to the Boiling Water Show. On today's program, we're gonna shield our eyes so we can finally let the
Pot
boil. Because we'll tell you one thing on this show.
So wait,
A
how do you
watched
poach a
pot
fucking egg?
never boils.
How do you poach an egg?
You cut the boil,
Cut the boil.
and then you crack the egg into. So there's no shell.
You crack the egg into the non-boiling water?
Yeah. And then you somehow do something where it stirs. I think you're stirring it so the egg like kind of twists into the ball.
Ah.
So you basically boil the egg yolk and egg white.
Got you. But the
But
egg yolk...
no shell.
But the egg yolk never boils. Or it never hardens, right?
Correct, yeah. And there's a certain amount of time you have to do it for. I tried it, and I did it kind of successfully, but mine came out kind of messy.
That's weird. Never heard. I never thought that was a. I thought, to be honest, I thought a poached egg was just like same process of hard boiling.
It was a wild egg in Africa that a bunch of Africans came and killed. You get it?
Oh yeah, they poached the egg.
Yeah.
Then they just took the shell. They left the egg back.
Yeah. Someone's on safari and they see just an egg and an egg yolk.
Yeah, they just kill it for the shell.
Like an elephant. They got its tusks taken, guys. We're doing some highbrow stuff here on Taylor Neely Show. With Billy
Figure
Swift.
it out.
Oh, I didn't. Guys, welcome to the show.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Taylor Neely Show with Billy Swift. We're rocking, we're rolling, we're cruising for a bruising. And if you're a regular on the program, you know we cruise for a bruise every single week. We cruise, we bruise. Maybe sometimes we bruise the cruise. But what we're always doing, Billy, is we're cruising for a bruising.
When was the last time you got a good bruise?
Last time I tried anal. Whole penis was bruised.
I got a pretty bad bruise when I was up in or down in Florida for Christmas, and I was riding my dad's 4-wheeler. But this it doesn't really make sense to me. But he says that I can't remember if it's independent suspension or if it's like an independent axle, like each tire turns on its own.
Yeah.
So it's not constantly spinning. If one wheel can spin, one wheel might stop and get stuck.
Or you're talking about a LSD, limited slip differential. There's that.
Maybe.
There's limited slip, but I only know from cars. I don't know if 4-wheelers have the same technology.
So I don't know. But either way, the way he explained it to me is that like I think it's independent suspension and that it's not like one axle. It's 4 different spinning or 2 different spinning axles. But one, I was driving around and I was hauling ass and I had my headphones on. I was listening to fucking
That is the
Tool.
way you should ride in open air vehicles with headphones in so you can't hear anything.
I can't hear anybody go, stop, ow, help. Yeah. I can't hear that. So I'm going around the corner. I'm just riding on my dad's property. So like nothing else is out there. And I just hit a turn and then I stop hitting the gas. And that one wheel gets stuck, and then I try to fucking gas out of it, and it just launched me off of the 4-wheeler, landed on my hip, knocked the wind out of me for the first time since I was probably playing football. I haven't had the wind knocked out of me.
I couldn't tell you the last time I had the wind knocked out.
Dude, I was sitting there, and it was almost so like instantaneous. The song from Jackass, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
I know that song.
Yeah.
Something you gotta be broke. Something about
if
broke.
if you get knocked down, you gotta get back up.
Gonna be dumb.
What's the other
broke.
one? We can't really sing this on here, right?
We can sing it.
Yeah, you can.
We're not gonna sing it anywhere near the real song.
Yeah, well,
You can sing a song, you just can't play a song.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I started singing that song in my head as I'm sitting there trying to gain my breath back. I look over, and this was also like the little kid in me still, where like I look over where my dad's around the corner at the garage. And it didn't make any noise. Like, I didn't fuck up the 4-wheeler. I didn't hit a tree. And I'm just, like, looking through the cloud of dust I just threw up. And I'm like,
yeah.
And then in my head, I'm thinking, he's going to come any second now. He's going to, like, my dad's going to come around the corner. Because he always did when I was a kid. Like, anytime I got hurt, he would have, like, a sense. And he would just come out and be like, what the fuck are you doing?
But this was recently?
This is recently. So I'm just sitting there. And I'm like, I know he's about to come around the corner. I'm looking around, seeing if anybody saw it. Nobody saw it. And I'm like, he's just going to walk around the corner and see me here. So, like, I need to gather myself. Mm-hmm. But no, he never came. So then I hopped back on the 4-wheeler once I gained my breath back. My fucking hip was on fire.
Ouch.
It wasn't on fire. It was more of just, like, stiff and hurt. I couldn't
What did
put
you
weight
hit it on when you flew off?
Just the ground.
Oh.
I just flew off sideways, hit the side here, and then rolled in the air and then landed on my other shoulder. Thank God I didn't dislocate my shoulder again. That would have sucked.
Have you dislocated it before?
Yeah. We were out smoking hookah at like 3 a.m.
Hell yeah.
Out on the end of one of my buddies.
You dislocated your shoulder smoking hookah?
Yeah, I just reached real fast, popped out. No, but we were hanging out one night, and my buddy's brothers came back from the bar, which was like 2 blocks down, and they were all fucked up, and they knew that I wrestled, and one of them wrestled JV for our team, and I knew he wrestled, but he sucked. So he was just talking shit, like coming up drunk. He's like, dude, I wrestled for JV. I'll kick your ass. You're not even good. And he's like playing with me, like, whatever. And he's like, wrestle me right now. Wrestle. And I'm like, no, like, I'm not wrestling you. And then everybody gets in on it. And they're like, wrestle him. So I'm like, fine. You know what? I'll just fucking take him down quick. And then we'll get this over with. So my idea of taking him down quick was just like a duck under to a trip. So I duck under and I trip him. But when I trip him, instead of me pushing him down, I'm not really trying to hurt him. So I'm trying to like hold him up. So then I land on my left shoulder directly in the ground, pop it out of place, still holding him in like a head and arm position. And just waiting for my other friend who's playing ref to call a pin, because I knew that if I let him go and he didn't say it was over, that kid's going to try and wrestle me more, or they're going to say I have to keep going, and I knew I was fucked. Like, I couldn't feel my arm. It's just, like, down flat like this, and I'm like, it's my shoulder's back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I know I fucked it up. And then the way that we put it back in when I stood up was I just, like, put my back up against a tree, and then they just pushed my chest, popped it right in. It hurt.
Oh, stories like that hurt.
It hurt
to listen.
It hurt way more to pop it in than it did when it happened. When it happened, it was kind of like a shock and like a weird absence of feeling and whatever. But when we put it back in, holy fuck! I couldn't raise my arm like higher than like right here. For probably 2 weeks, and I was doing like trying to do wall climbs with it and try and fucking get it better. Oh,
I feel that on my shoulder. I played beer league softball for a little bit, like 2 summers.
Beer league softball?
Yeah, it's just like softball with people who
drink beer.
Yeah, they can drink beer. But it's just like adult league.
I'm sorry, I just did that.
It's just like 18 and up softball.
Okay.
And I was in the outfield. I was center field. I was running.
So you know if any of the boys you're hitting on, they're illegal.
Yes,
18 and up.
Yeah,
they're all illegal boys.
You can fuck them without repercussions.
With no remorse or repercussions.
No moral grounds being crossed. No moral grounds being...
Listen, I've seen that boy play left field. He's an adult.
So the ball coming, I dove for it. I didn't catch it, but I landed just right on my shoulder. And that fucker, I don't know if I dislocated it because it wasn't like it never was out of the socket.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I swim overhand, it'll go in and out of the socket really fast.
But it's not actually coming out of the socket. It's probably like, you probably have like, have you ever gotten an MRI or whatever?
It might be an impingement or something.
Yeah, I don't think it's pop. It could feel like it.
It feels like a pop for a second, and then after it's like, oh.
I mean, I have that now.
It's like a weird,
like
raw. What's another word for raw? What's another word for blacked raw? You know what I'm talking about? Blacked raw?
Rare? No.
Sensitive? No.
Raw?
Tender
Yeah.
is the word. Tender, like a steak, like a good book.
How was the steak you made today?
Medium rare.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was all right. It's like when I make a steak here, it doesn't feel like I'm really doing it, you know?
What, you need
feels like it's pretend steak.
Why?
I don't know. It feels like it's in my mind that I did it. Because I feel like a steak you should go to a restaurant and eat. But I feel like a steak I make...
I think if you make a good one, like it's way better. That feels
mine
way
are pretty
better.
good. I like making steak and putting it in rice.
Oh,
Jesus.
I know, we're gassy boys.
Oh, dishwasher stopped.
Lit. You should put this episode as me, you featuring the dishwasher.
Me, you featuring the dishwasher. Billy and Taylor featured dishwasher. Man, it's been cold here, huh?
Yeah, I like it. Dude, I've been doing so many activities outside. It gets cold.
Really?
It's fun to see what snow does to people.
Yeah, well, I
or
feel
like ice or cold weather.
It shuts everyone down here. Like,
yeah,
I'm also really I'm bored.
Yeah, I got bored, but that's why I made a fire yesterday because I was literally just like, I'm fucking bored.
Yeah.
And I was like, a fire would be really nice right now.
It really shed some light on like what would I do if I had millions of dollars out of nowhere? I feel like I'd be bored immediately.
Oh no! But see, the reason why I stay inside is because I don't have money. If I had money, I'd be going anywhere.
That's true.
I'd do whatever the fuck I want.
A lot of vacations.
Vacations, or even just like go shopping. I'm a bitch. I love shopping.
That's true. I love shopping too. If I got some new work boots today, I'm happy about that. If you won the lottery, or you had all of a sudden millions of dollars, what's the first thing you would do?
Buy a house.
Can't buy a boy.
Fuck. Buy a house. I'd buy a house. That's the first thing I would do. That's buy a land. Yeah. Plot of land with a house.
What's the first stupid thing you would do?
Probably the car. The car is probably where I'd go stupid.
Yeah.
Like I would get something I definitely don't need.
Well, because you would need like a practical car. You'd probably get a practical car and then a stupid car.
No.
Or would you get practically stupid?
I would get practically stupid.
Like a G-Wagon?
Yeah, something like that. Like I would get something like an Escalade. I've always wanted an Escalade.
Escalade V.
What's that?
This really fast Escalade.
That's not an electric one? I don't know why V makes me think Volt.
Escalade V.
Did you ever have an Avalanche or drive an Avalanche?
A Chevy Avalanche?
Yeah, my dad had.
No
I used to
way.
love those trucks when I was a kid, dude.
Really? They're just like a Chevy version of the Honda Ridgeline.
I don't know why I thought. Well,
Just
the
like
Honda
a really
Ridgeline's
fast, 682 horsepower. Just a really fast.
fuck.
Just
What's
a
that? 0 to 60 time?
really-
4.4.
That's really fast for a 6,000-pound vehicle.
Yeah, and it's a great like luxury vehicle. I would rather be a passenger in this vehicle than a driver,
Why do I feel
and that's
like
very rare for me.
I feel like real luxury is Mercedes, and then a Cadillac is not at the level of Mercedes.
But I think that Cadillac has grown. Like you can see some like car companies that'll like that is that where it's like a Lexus versus a Toyota, right? Toyota doesn't really jump the levels with their vehicles to like a Lexus
Right.
vehicle. But I think Cadillac has done a good job. I think they've done a good job of like even this what is it, the CTSs?
Yeah,
Those things are nice.
CTS-V is cool.
I like
I
those.
love the CTS-V. Well, now it's the CT5V. There's no CTS anymore.
No.
What the hell? Got a pop up. It's a CT5. There's no more CTS.
Okay, so CT5.
I don't know why they did that. CTS is perfectly
Hey,
fine.
I don't know. Maybe design. Maybe someone different designs it. Who designs the cars? Why don't they ever get any
One
credit?
guy.
It's just one guy for
One
all.
Japanese guy they chained up in the basement of Cadillac headquarters.
How come we never know who's the guy that designs the cars?
You could find it out pretty quick.
Yeah, but they're fucking selling you all these cars, and this guy gets no credit.
It's a team of guys. It's a team of Japanese guys.
There has to be
trained
one
up.
guy taking all the credit.
a
There's
bunch of-
always a guy taking credit.
It's just a bunch of Filipino guys.
Just a sweatshop of
Yeah,
fucking guys coming
yeah.
up
They're
drawing
getting paid
cars.
$2 an hour.
$2 an hour to. No, I need you to develop
Yeah.
the new Bentley.
The same
okay?
guys that are editing Joe Begley's stand-up clips is also designing the Cadillac Escalade.
Well, hey, those boys. I'll tell you this: you did a good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah,
It's
but
a team,
I probably
it's like R&D.
if I got a lot of money, that'd probably be the like thing that I'd spend a lot of.
Chain up
I'd
a
get a muscle
Japanese guy.
car. I'd
Yeah.
probably get a muscle car.
Car with muscles.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
you get
muscular
muscle
car,
I get a car with muscles. A car that has like arms on the outside.
and just it doesn't ride on the car. It
Yeah.
doesn't have any function. It's just flexing the whole time
Yeah,
you're driving.
maybe the whole car is made of muscles. Maybe the whole car is made of smooth muscle. Like it's a Mustang.
Yeah, if your car was made of muscles, it'd be the glutes. You'd have a butt car. You would have a butt car, dude. Yeah. That'd be your favorite muscle. You go, I want my car made out of muscles.
It's butt.
It's just a big ass. Like, you never specified, sir. I'm
No.
sorry.
No, it's the same shape. It's the same shape. It's just when you touch it, it's human muscle.
Ew.
It's like muscle and skin.
You know what I saw? Someone. You know we were talking about how stupid AI is getting, where people are just making shit to make shit.
Yeah.
I saw something where it was like 5 things, like what it would look like or sound like for these things to be made. Like stairs be made out of this material.
Oh, okay.
And it was like ASMR.
Well, I like
And it
that.
was people walking upstairs, but it was like first one was fish, and
Yeah.
it was fucking disgusting. It was uncooked fish.
Yeah.
Then the next one was chicken, but the chicken was cooked. And I swear to God, it was the same sound. Like
yeah.
there was just like squish, and it
Yeah.
really grossed me the fuck out. Yeah. All
It's
right.
like that banana smacks. It's called banana smacks.
That's what that sound's called?
That's what I've been told.
Oh, you've been told
One
that?
point. I have connections. I know people in
In the ASMR
I know
community?
people in low places.
Nice! Hey!
Got that
And he
Mark
put it
Norman.
right back up to his mouth. Let's go. You have to. You got to take a waft of your own stew.
I don't have little corn kernels in my dumps. I have it in my farts.
I remember the first original joke that I ever came up with
Okay.
was
Well, you tell me yours, I'll tell you mine.
and this was I was still living in Oregon, so this had to be 3rd grade.
Donor.
So no, Oregon.
Donor.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to be Mark Norman right now.
Hey, donor.
Hey.
But I used to say, do you know why I eat the kernels of corn out of my shit?
Mm-mm.
Because I care about the world and I want to recycle. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And I used to tell people that and be like, "What? You gonna get it? Because if you have
Someone's
to
supposed to then eat it? Do you put them back on a new?
a new kernel."
You're working it.
No, I
kernel
kind
by
of just like
kernel?
turn around. It's like you poop and then you just have like a little snack.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece
Yeah.
of candy.
My first original joke, one I remember that got a reaction from some people was like, hey, what if instead of, you know how in the military they have airstrikes? What if instead they were called bear strikes? and airplanes would drop bears from the airplane.
I mean, it would be effective, but it would just take a lot longer.
That joke. When I first did stand-up comedy, I was 18 in college. My freshman year of college, I did stand-up like once a week, basically. And then my sophomore year through senior year, I was doing acting stuff, so I was in plays. But there was a stand-up comedy club called the Blue Pencil Comedy Club, and they would meet on Wednesday to write, basically, or meet up, and then... Do you hear that?
It wasn't important.
And
Keep
then-
telling the fucking story, dude.
Let me just silence this. And then Friday night was the open mic, but it was kind of like a booked show. So you'd show up and you would request to be on the open mic. And I would do the open mic.
And some
pretty much
people
every
wouldn't
week.
be allowed to do it.
I guess not.
That's crazy.
But I remember I hosted the open mic on cocaine once. And it went really well.
Oh, that's the worst outcome.
I know, but it wouldn't go well now.
Yeah.
I refuse to do comedy on cocaine now.
Oh, that's the worst. Hate seeing it.
It's just not fun.
No.
It doesn't, there's no connection.
Fuck. I had something. Oh, I remember the first, like, street joke I learned, also in 3rd grade, was...
Wait. Was that joke in 3rd grade? That
Yeah.
one you just told?
Yeah.
Wow, you were ahead of your time.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I was showing my genius early. No, but the first street joke I learned was Mickey Mouse wakes up. It's middle of winter. He wakes up one snowy day, and he looks out of the window, and to his just horror, someone has written in the snow, "Fuck you, Mickey Mouse." Oh, no way.
This is your joke?
No, this is a street joke that I learned.
Oh, okay.
This is like the first one I remembered and
I
went
have
and
one for
told.
you. Okay.
So he comes up, he sees someone wrote "fuck you, Mickey Mouse" in the snow, and he immediately calls the police. This is you cannot have this in Mickey Mouse's clubhouse. No. So they have the cops come, and he's sitting there, fucking little cup of coffee, blanket wrapped around him, and the cop comes up and he goes, "Hey Mick, I got some bad news and I got some worse news. Okay, what do you want?" And he goes, "I'm gonna try to make you. Give me the bad news, copper." And he goes, "Well, we did a DNA test on the material used to write in the snow, and it was urine. So we did some DNA tests and came back that was Goofy's urine." And he's, "Oh my God, I can't believe it. My best pal. Oh, what's the worst news?" And they go, "Well, forensics also came back and said that is definitely Minnie Mouse's handwriting." Oh, that killed in 3rd grade. Holy
Yeah,
I'd
sure.
usually follow up the corn bit with that one just to win back the audience.
What? Were you
know.
doing stand-up in 3rd grade?
I would try. I think I was.
I
mentally.
remember the first time I ever like kind of a joke. It was a dad joke, but it made me laugh at Dave & Buster's for so long. It was my friend Blake, who I've been playing Arc Raiders with lately. He listens to the podcast sometimes. He got me that sign, a Taylor Neely Show sign. We were at Blake's birthday party at Dave & Buster's, and I ate so much fettuccine Alfredo. I was really full. I was like, "Oh, I'm full." He's like, "Nice to meet you, full. I'm John." And I lost it. I thought that was the funniest thing in the entire world.
How old were you?
I was elementary school. It made me laugh so hard.
And your dad's just sitting there like, "Fuck, he beat me to it."
It's like the original dad joke.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It made me, it's the first time I was like, "Whoa, a joke.
What did you do
What
to
did
me?
you do?" Yeah, it just blew my mind that could be a thing you could say.
That's the joke.
Yeah. Here's my dad told me this one. There's a father, a son.
And a Holy Spirit.
Yeah. The end. Walk into a bar. There's 3 generations of men: grandpa, dad, son. They're on the golf course. They're golfing. They're on a hole next to the 18th hole, and there's this beautiful woman on the green of the 18th hole. And she's like, "Yo, excuse me, fella, sorry to bother you, but if I sink this putt, I'll get a birdie, which is 1 under par. It's really good." And she's like, "I just don't know how to read this putt, and whoever gives me the best read on it, I'll blow them." And so
There's a 7-year-old who's like, "What is that?"
yeah. And so the son goes first. It's like a makeable 7-foot putt. So the son goes up. He says, "All right, if I were you, I would aim to the right, and it's going to break at the last second and go in the hole." And then the dad says, If no, he's wrong. You're going to want to aim even farther right, and it's going to break in the middle and then go in the hole. And then the oldest of the bunch stops and he says, well, to me that looks like a gimme. So she's going to blow him.
Yeah. I got you.
It's a good golf
That's
joke.
definitely
It's
a
a golf
country
joke.
club joke.
Yep.
Yeah, there was I know the terminology, but yeah, I could tell. Like you're like, yeah, it's like a makeable.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what my dad loves to tell. There's two guys in Ireland walking down a road. Stop me if you've heard this.
Mm-hmm.
There's two guys walking down the road in Ireland, and they come across a sheep stuck in a fence. And he's like, "Oh, look, Johnny, there's a sheep stuck in that fence." And then Tim, who said that to Johnny, he walks up, he starts fucking the sheep. And once Timmy finishes up, he says, "All right, Johnny, it's your turn." And then Johnny sticks his head in the fence and bends over or whatever. My dad tells it better.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Johnny, instead of fucking the sheep, he bends over to get fucked.
Have you heard? That's funny. I like that. Have you heard the Johnny Deeper joke, like the old school Johnny Deeper?
No.
I'm trying to remember it. I know the cliff notes of it, but
Don't you hate when you're trying to tell a joke and you kind of get it? But it's
yeah,
not the
it's
exact
there.
delivery?
Yeah, the Johnny Deeper joke is like a old school. I've heard it so many times throughout my life, different variations, but it's all his name's Johnny Deeper. There's this kid who is there's a kid there who's he's fucking sorry. So this kid Johnny Deeper, his dad is the principal of the school. So he goes into class and he's being disruptive. And the teacher goes, "Johnny, you need to behave." And he goes, "Do you know who my dad is?" And she's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "All right, well, I'm going to tell my mommy. My mommy's going to tell my daddy, and then my daddy's going to fire you." And she goes, "Oh, please don't do that, Johnny." And he goes, "All right, take off your shirt." So she takes off her shirt, and then, he sits down, starts misbehaving again. She goes, "Johnny, please." And he goes, "You know what, take off your pants." Gets her completely naked, pretty much.
His teacher?
His teacher, because I'm going to tell my mommy's going to tell my daddy's going to fire you. Obviously, this makes sense. A teacher would be beholden to the child talking to them, obviously.
Right.
So then, eventually, I'm learning now that as I'm telling this joke, that this is a very outdated, gross joke. But then the kid goes, "All right, well, we need to have sex, or else I'm going to tell my mommy. My mommy's going to tell my daddy. My daddy's going to fire you."
How old's the kid?
Let's say 16.
Okay.
So he still says mommy, daddy. He's sick in the head.
Okay, I said daddy. I never said dad. I just said daddy, then stopped saying anything.
Then I stopped talking to him. So then he's having sex with his teacher, and then his dad walks in. The principal walks in, and he just goes, "Johnny, deeper!" And the boy sitting there, and he doesn't stop. He keeps going. The dad yells, "Johnny, deeper!" And then the son turns around and he goes, "I can't go any deeper, Dad."
Is that the joke?
Yeah, that's the joke.
I mean, yeah.
It's so funny because when I was a kid, like the people that were telling me these jokes were all like fucked up meth heads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was in a trailer park and this is like them sitting.
Yeah.
It's fucking 2 a.m. and I wake up to take a piss and they're all drinking and I come and sit down and listen for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I would
Dad's
just
friends?
not my dad's friends. This is my mom's friends.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my dad. I don't remember if my dad ever told me any good jokes. I can't remember. There was one that used to be about. Never mind. I'm not going to keep going into these old jokes that suck.
Street jokes.
Yeah.
I hope you like those.
Oh, there's
Does this work from
comfortable.
down here? Oh, it doesn't work from down here. Speaking to the bottom of your microphone, like down here.
This is good podcasting.
Yeah, it doesn't really work that well. You got to
Kinda
speak into the top of it.
Yeah.
It's like an omnidirectional microphone.
If you
There's
want your child back, give me $400.
Batman, I have your boy's son in my basement.
Your boy's son.
Batman, oh, Batman, I was raped in the dark. Okay.
okay.
All
YouTube,
right.
cut that, YouTube.
What happened to the
YouTube, cut that out.
What happened to the green screen? Why is it blue? Got sad?
Yeah. Why the long face?
Where'd you get
You
your
are glue now. I'm going to the farm tomorrow. Telling all the horses they're glue. You're glue. You're glue. Like
Like
so
your
it's
Oprah?
it's Oprah. Okay, Oprah comes back for one last show. The audience is horses. And Oprah says, "You're turning into glue. You're turning into glue." Nay.
Nay, I say.
Oh, here's a joke I thought was really funny when I came up with it forever ago. It's like, what do you call a horse that What do you call
I know the answer. I don't even know the joke.
horse
but I
with
know.
AIDS? What does he have?
Naysayer?
AIDS.
Oh, nay.
Horse AIDS. Yeah, what's horse AIDS?
Oh.
AIDS. Here's it. My cousins loved this joke. I don't think I'm gonna do it right, but it's a Reggie Watts joke. He's like, a horse walks into the bar. Bartender says, "You're a rather large animal. Our drinking devices aren't ergonomically designed for you to drink from. If you make any sudden movements, you might knock stuff over. So you probably shouldn't be in here." I told that to my cousins, and they loved that joke.
I haven't seen a lot of Reggie Watts stuff, but
I love Reggie Watts is one of the
he's very talented. Anything that I've seen, like the musical stuff.
I went into Creek one day. I look across the street. He's performing at Empire.
Oh, really?
I'm like, what the fuck? So I go over and ask them, and he was a special guest, but he's only performing for a little bit. So I just watched, and Reggie Watts and Kyle Kinane are the first two comedian type people that were made me think I could do stand up.
Yeah. I don't know Kyle Kinane. Maybe I do.
You know Kyle Kinane?
What's he in?
You need to listen to Whiskey Icarus and not Trampoline in a Ditch. Whiskey Icarus. What did he do? You know his voice. He used to be the voice of Comedy Central.
I don't know. The voice of Comedy Central.
JJ.
Kyle Kinane, you said?
Kyle Kinane.
Kyle Kinane.
I'm surprised you don't know Kyle Kinane. He's been.
Oh, I do know that guy. I know that guy. Yeah, he's a Seattle dude, right?
He lives in Portland now.
Portland.
He was an LA dude forever.
Yeah, he is funny. I do like him.
Sorry, I want to see what this dirt nap, shocks and struts, Trimp, Loose in Chicago. These three. No. These four are
Loose in
incredible.
Chicago.
Definitely
like
the Party and Whiskey Icarus is. I recommend it.
I think I've seen Whiskey Icarus because I've seen, or maybe not. Maybe I've seen Trampoline in a Ditch.
Whiskey Icarus full special. It's just really good.
He's a very funny guy.
He's very
and
funny.
now I do remember the voice.
He's very deep, very recognizable voice. And he was the voice of Comedy Central for a while. And I really admire what he's decided. What it seems like from an outside view he's done with comedy. He's like, you know what? I'm very happy where I'm at in comedy. I can go headline all over the country and rock venues all over. I don't need to be any more famous. I'm just going to go enjoy living in Portland.
Yeah, that's great. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah. I respect, because I think you do comedy long enough, you're like, I'm just tired. I just don't want to, some people want to be the most famous ever. And other people, it's like, I'm good with being not the most famous in the world, but I get to do what I love.
Yeah, you just get to fucking live a life.
Yeah.
Turn it into a career. Yeah. Sometimes the race, I'm sure that I'll get fucking sick of doing
I'm
open
already
mics,
sick of it.
You know?
I'm already sick of it.
I'm already fucking sick of it. Don't get emo on me.
Sick of this shit.
Stop it, dude. You're getting emo.
I'm back on hair pills.
Oh, yeah, you told me that.
I think I'm losing. I thought I was losing it, so now we
You're
won't.
definitely losing it, but I think your hair's fine.
Real funny.
Yeah. Prove me wrong.
Oh. No!
What happened? Oh, the bulb went out?
It's
The outlet?
what's it called?
Faulty wiring? Is it an electrical fire? What is it?
The Rapture.
The Rapture. Beam me up, Scotty.
If the Rapture happens, you're gonna have to you better hope you're outside.
Yeah. Fuck that hurt. I got pulled through a rafter on my way up here. What the fuck? You couldn't make me translucent? Nice boots. This is great podcasting, by the way. You across the room telling me about your fucking boots. Fix the light, dude. There we go. Now you get to see. Now you get to see me nice and clear. Please don't take my job just 'cause you can.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Chinese.
Don't
Please take my job just because you can.
Oh, look at all these viewers.
Look at those dirty socks.
One view.
I don't care how dirty my socks are. I'll never stop wearing them. I was talking about this with Carly. She was like, "Hey, I need you to like match your socks up," and I was like,
You do?
I thought that was mine. I was about to be like, "You dick."
There we go.
No, I don't. She's like, "You got to match your socks up," because I've just bought a bunch of socks, so I had too many socks, and she's like, "I don't want to pair them," and I was like, "I don't necessarily believe that you have to pair your socks."
You don't have to. I believe I need to, but you don't have to.
Yeah, why do you have
It
to?
infuriates me.
Why does it infuriate you? They're fucking socks. You don't even see them.
Yeah.
If you're wearing,
it's
like-
more like a.
If you're wearing shorts, I get it.
It's more like a subconscious thing.
Really?
Like I can just tell if I have the wrong socks on. It can be like the same. It can be so. Say a pack of socks comes
Yes.
with black socks
Yeah.
and yellow socks.
Yeller, yeah.
The pack of yellow socks
I always
and black socks.
I do have to go pick up more yeller socks.
I don't have any yellow socks, but for this example, I have tons.
Yeah.
It's okay if the socks are the same brand and length of sock.
Mm-hmm. Different colors?
Yeah, that's okay
Okay.
in the house. But if you go out in public, it's got to be the same.
You don't want to
exact
put embarrassment on your family's
sock. Now,
name.
honestly, as long as they're the same length. Here's where I draw the line: different length socks.
Different lengths is crazy.
If you wore an
That I
ankle sock
understand, yes.
and a long sock,
Yes.
kill yourself.
Yeah.
End your life. 'Cause
Stop
if you
everything.
if you can organize this one simple trick, it's just you.
But this is also like the idea. Like, have you ever met anybody who like, has the same outfit they wear every single day of the week? Like on a Monday,
Steve Jobs would do that, wouldn't he?
I had a teacher that had a Monday outfit, a Tuesday outfit. He had a Wednesday outfit and a Wednesday alternative because that's when they had their like teacher meeting. So if he was having a teacher meeting that month
Yeah.
on that Wednesday, he would wear a different shirt, and then every day he just wore the same thing every single day. And when you talk to him about it, he had the same Steve Jobs, Bill Gates thing where he's like, I don't want to have to, I have to think about so many things. I don't want to think about what I'm going to wear.
Yeah, but I mean,
So what if the same thing happens to the socks? It's like, I don't want to think about what fucking socks. I just want to grab something to put on my feet that when I put them in my shoes, my feet don't stink. What if that's all you care about?
wait, sorry. Say that last thing. I was thinking about the Back to the Future
Why?
because I wanted to ask you if you've seen it recently.
Okay, so I'm just saying that you put socks on your feet so your feet don't stink
Yeah.
inside of your shoes.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
That's pretty much the only reason, and for chafing or like
Yeah. Also, it's more comfortable to have socks.
yeah. So it's like
They used to have socks or shoes, no socks.
I sometimes put on shoes with no socks and go out places.
I mean, I'll do that if I go to the coffee shop down the way. I'll go with
Down the way
in shoes.
in shoes
Oh,
with no socks.
My hey dudes, I don't wear socks very often.
Hey dude, hey,
dude.
dude.
Hey dude.
Don't drink my beer just because you can.
Hopefully this cold goes away soon.
I have watched Back
It's
to the
messing with
Future
everything.
recently.
I just watched. I might watch the third one tonight.
I haven't watched the third one, but I've
I've
watched
never
the first
seen the
two.
third.
Neither have I. I haven't seen. I saw pieces of the second one when I was a kid, but I've never seen.
First one's really good.
Yeah, the first one's
Second
the best.
one's all right.
I watched the first one so many times as a kid.
I remember the first one being on so much.
I bet you.
Yep.
How much you want to bet that the third one's going to be the best one?
Maybe. As a kid, the movies I remember. What are the movies as a kid that were played everywhere? For me, Back to the Future was in there. Gooniers.
Goonies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Goonies. Yes.
What else? I'm trying to think. What else? Indiana Jones was in there a lot.
Saw Terminator
Star
a
Wars.
lot.
Terminator 3. I remember when it came out. I watched. Terminator 2 was in there. What else? The Grinch. Jim Carrey.
Oh, The Mask.
The Mask.
The
Ooh, I
Mask.
rewatched The Mask.
Ace
recently.
Ventura.
God damn, The Mask is fun.
Oh, the Mask is so good.
That's
because
Jim
it mixes so much cartoon.
Who are your heroes? Comedian heroes.
Jim Carrey was the first one.
Me
Jim Carrey
too.
was the
Me
first
too.
one. When I was a kid, I used to do a lot of like because I have like a somewhat elastic face. When I was a kid, I used to do a lot
How
of.
much can you stretch your neck?
Oh, I could stretch it.
Yeah, my neck is stretchy.
I could stretch
Yeah.
it pretty far.
I also have like a big fat tongue. Yeah.
You got a cow tongue on you? Golly, God, put that thing away! Jesus Christ! I have the tiniest tongue. I have the
Really?
tiniest little tongue.
Mine's fat.
No, I got a big tongue.
I want to hydraulic press my tongue.
Heroes, comedy heroes.
Heroes in
Funny
movies.
enough, like one of the first like stand-ups that I really got into, the top two stand-ups I really got into were Carlos Mencia.
Hell yeah, let's go.
And Jeff Dunham. Like those were like the first
Yeah,
two.
Jeff Dunham.
Because I
watched.
was a kid. I was like end of elementary school, middle school.
Jeff Dunham also doesn't like now as an adult. I'm like, oh, I guess that could be seen by Jeff as problematic. But as a kid, I'm like, this is just funny.
Yeah, it's just funny.
Yep.
I don't even really like see it as problematic. Really, it's just people just trying to.
He's just
But
making
it is a
characters.
trope that like fucking puppeteer comics end up just saying horrific shit, and they're like, it's the puppet.
Yeah.
But and then Bill Hicks became like the guy, and then I got to like Louis,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But yeah, originally it was Jim Carrey. I wanted to be Jim Carrey so fucking
Yeah.
bad, dude. I used to, Adam Sandler. It was Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler. Those were the first two. Billy Madison, I love that movie because it had my name in it, and it was also just so quotable.
Yeah.
I used to do the Waterboy skit, or the look at me, I'm a water boy.
Yeah.
I used to do that for my mom's friends when they'd all come over and maybe do drugs together. But whenever they would come and hang out at the house, I would do that and shoot. They would all fucking die laughing.
Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell, I loved as a kid.
I didn't really get into him until like 7th grade.
It's too bad Will Ferrell hasn't put out like a really good comedy in a long time.
Yeah,
I think his peak was like Anchorman.
Anchorman
Step
2 is
Brothers.
probably the last one that came out, right? Of his.
Yeah, but that just wasn't
Because
as
then
good.
he did the one with Mark Wahlberg, and that shit sucked. The Dad's one.
Yeah, well, the other guys was good.
Other
That
guys was
Mark
really
Wahlberg.
good. Yeah,
But the Dad's one, yeah, Daddy's
one
Home.
sucked. Yeah, Daddy's Home. But that was made for like.
That's like family.
Yeah, that's family.
My dad,
comedy.
I was talking to my dad on the phone the other day. We talked, no big deal. Can you say that? Not to brag.
I don't
Can you
talk to
say
your
that?
dad at
Yeah,
all.
I don't think so, bitch. And he said, Taylor, I'm jealous of your big fan. He says he's like excited whenever a Mark Wahlberg movie comes out, but then he sees it and it's not that good.
Yeah, that's how what you said about the Rip one with Matt Damon
Did you watch
and
it?
Ben Affleck. No, because you told me it sucked, and if you tell me it sucks,
really disappointing.
I gotta believe it.
I don't know. It's
Also movies disappoint me very often. I go back. Right now. I'm watching old westerns. That's what I'm watching. Fistful of Dollars.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I have a recommendation.
What's
The
that?
Sting.
The Sting.
Robert Redford, Paul Newman.
I love Paul.
You got to
Newman.
watch this.
Love
It's
Paul
from around the time they did my favorite movie of all time, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I haven't seen that.
Never seen that?
No.
We'll watch it together.
Okay.
It's so good.
You ever seen Indian in the Cupboard?
I know it's a book.
Yeah, they made a movie about it. I
Who's
used
in
to
it?
watch it. Nobody really.
Mel Gibson.
No.
Mel Gibson, Les Paul.
Oh, Lethal Weapon. I used to watch Lethal Weapon all the time as a kid, dude. That was on in my house every weekend.
In the cupboard.
Yeah, that kid.
Film.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What year did this come out?
95.
95, yeah. This was very big for me. It's
Wow.
Oh, Richard Jenkins?
Yeah, I love Richard Jenkins.
What the fuck?
Speaking of Step Brothers,
Yeah, exactly.
the Indian in the cupboard. 70% on.
Oh, Vincent, whatever the fuck his name is. That's a kid from the guy from Mad Men.
Interesting.
Yeah.
70% on Roddy Toms isn't that bad.
No, it's a decent movie. It honestly, like as a kid watching it, I think it teaches you some good fucking lessons
Yeah.
for sure, without being like harping on it a little too much, you know. Oh yeah, let's look up that.
Poop, feces, stool is the solid or semi-solid waste remaining.
Who the
after
fuck
food
is
digestion?
Googling poop and looking for a definition?
Well, because AI has its own ChatGPT, or Google has its own ChatGPT.
I know.
Composition
'Cause
of shit is 75% water, 25%. You're telling me you can so you stick a straw in shit, you can drink water out of it.
Now that's a thick milkshake. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
What for?
Color me. It's just so weird.
This is
Look at the Bristol stool chart. What is this?
Oh, you haven't seen this? You haven't seen the
No.
color? It's just a
The
color.
color chart.
Where's the chart?
Crazy.
Get the fuck out of here, pop-ups.
What is it? Weird poop and you. Length of time 1 to 15 minutes. What? Healthy poop can be. This is crazy. This is so funny.
Frequency? Oh, there you go. You got
Let's
that
go.
marbles, caterpillar, hot dog, hot snakes.
Not. I like to say, my dad has a putter for golf. It says white hot. It's just like my shit. It's white hot. Lacking fiber amoebas.
They called it Jackson Pollock.
Soft serve. What? Diarrhea. Yeah. Well,
Look at the Jackson Pollock.
That's when you paint the bowl.
I know, but it's like explosive would be a good one for that.
It's crazy. Marbles. Type 1 marbles. Hard and separate little lumps that look like nuts.
You're constipated.
These little pellets typically mean you're constipated. It shouldn't happen frequently. Here we have another sign of constipation. Again, shouldn't happen frequently.
Hot dog. This is the gold standard of poop, especially if it's somewhat soft and easy to pass.
1 to 3 days. Amoebas. This type of poop means you're lacking fiber and should find ways to add some to your diet through cereal or vegetables. Go ahead and eat a bunch of Reese's Puffs. Oh, softs are fluffy and mushy like ragged edges. Oh, I thought I said raw eggs. I didn't get that for you in my head. I read before I read. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't read before you read.
Completely watery with no solid pieces. In other words, you've got the runs or diarrhea. This means your stool moved through the bowels very quickly and didn't form into a healthy poop. It's an unhealthy poop. It hits its wife.
Golly. I cannot wait for
That's exciting stuff.
Ubasessin to see this.
Nubasessin's going to
is going to see this.
Dang mind.
And he's going to go, what? Jackson Pollock?
When we did the poop cast. Welcome to the poop cast. I'm
and I'm
and you're watching
Poopcast. We do the Disney things.
Yeah.
Oh, a good funny saying that we had in our family was we would call each other poop sticks. My little brother loved that.
Poop sticks?
Yeah, he go, you poop, and then one day his brain, he goes, we're like sitting there, I'm like, you're a poop on a stick, and he goes, yeah, you're a poop stick, and I'm like, yeah, well, you're a wet poop stick, and then he goes, you're a poop stick, and he's like looking around trying to like figure something out, and he looks at the fridge and he goes, you're a poop stick that got put in the freezer. You're a poopsicle, and he died at his own joke as soon as he comprehended what he had thought
Your
of.
brother Joe Newcomer. Yeah. I have a story for you. Just made me think. So we were watching when I was a kid. We went to the Cecils. Was my dad's best friend from growing up. The Cecils.
What's the Cecils?
CECIL. It's my dad's best friend from growing up.
Oh.
As a kid, we would go to the Cecil's house every Saturday for Ohio State games. And we were coming back with my dad's friend Scott. My dad's friend Scott got in a car accident at one point, and he had seizures for a while. He's crashed a bunch of cars. But we are coming home from...
I hope this plays into the story, or else that detail is going to piss me off.
It doesn't. We are coming home from... I just thought I'd give you some backstory on Scott, so you're invested in the story.
Does this story have anything to do with Scott?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're on our way back from the Cecils, and we stop at White Castle. And we're in the drive-thru for White Castle, and there was like cheese sticks on the menu.
I'm sorry if you were like, we went to White Castle. So then we leave White Castle, and then we go somewhere else. Like, if you just keep adding details and then just moving on.
No, but there were cheese sticks on the menu at White Castle.
Yeah.
But somehow it got changed to poop sticks. And Scott kept singing, poop sticks, I want poop sticks. And he just kept singing that in the back of our Nissan Armada. So that's how poop sticks.
Wait, the names got turned to poop sticks by who?
Scott.
Oh, Scott changed. He said that they were poop sticks.
I got to ask my mom what poop sticks, how it got started.
Yeah.
But everyone just kept saying poop sticks. And, everyone had a little bit of adult apple juice that evening.
Yeah, that was fun.
And that's the only reason you stop at White Castle.
Yeah, adult apple juice goes so good.
What are the two things alcohol makes you really want? Cocaine and White Castle.
And fast food, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had White Castle.
It's like Crystal, I guess. You have Crystal in Florida?
I did have them once, but it was bad.
In Austin, they don't have either nor.
They don't have neither nor?
They don't have neither nor. White Castle or Crystal.
Yeah. Crystal's always been, like, in my head, it's been a really white trash.
It is. White Castle's really white trash.
Yeah, but White Castle people... didn't they open a White Castle near here? Yeah, they did. And then there was, like, a line that was, like, around the building. There's, like, one new location.
Let me tell you something.
I think it's in New Braunfels or something.
You know how in Atlanta they shoot Marvel movies a lot? This was a few years ago. I was still living in Atlanta, and there's a street called Edgewood, and that's like the 6th Street of Austin.
Okay.
Edgewood is like people out on the street It doesn't feel like the safest.
It's called what?
Edgewood,
I usually edge my wood.
brother. That's the podcast.
I'm sorry. Go on.
Did you push that? I didn't hear it.
Which one? This
It doesn't work. It doesn't work when you push it. I can't hear it.
No.
And so on Edgewood there was this vacant like lot, but they started to build a White Castle, and I think they're bringing a White Castle. Nope, they're just they're putting White Castle in Marvel. So they built
a fake building.
built a fake building.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and it looked like a White Castle.
Why wouldn't, if you were already spending the money to build that?
Yeah, well, they only
why wouldn't
build
you
the
just become like a franchise owner of it so it starts returning money for
They
you?
just build the outside. There's also this fucking restaurant called Slutty Vegan. That's a
real
vegan
name?
restaurant, but they have these burgers.
How come the more vegan you get, the grosser you could be with your name?
Yeah.
Like, how come you could?
Because you're
name it
you're
something?
compensating. It's like
Yeah.
guys with tiny little penises drive big giant trucks. Except my truck. My truck is only driven by big dicked guys. And
I've never driven your truck.
yeah,
What do you mean? Yeah.
you've been in the passenger seat though, so you have big dick by proxy.
I love having a big dick by proxy.
Yeah, you're
How
back,
big's your
back-
dick? Well, I'm friends with Taylor Neely.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
You call it Carly. Carly, here's that sound you're looking for, like Back to the Future.
Oh,
Oh,
ASMR.
I hate ASMR.
I hate it too. Why does it always seem sexual? Like, no matter what they're
is.
doing, it sounds
I don't
sexual.
like especially eating fried chicken, like tapping nails on fried chicken.
Yeah.
It makes me mad. Some people like ASMR. I'm not into it.
No, I don't like it either. Is like rain sounds ASMR. That'd be good ASMR to have. Just being in a hospital lobby.
Old guy clearing his throat.
Or it's just old guy noises where you're just like,
Yeah, Louis Anderson, R.I.P. had a really funny bit about like I forget, but he said like old people are always making noises for some reason. Like,
yeah.
Louis Anderson is
I think I know who Louis Anderson is. I'm so terrible with
shit,
names,
yeah.
dude.
Louis Anderson is he's one of my later inspirations in comedy. He is you should watch his This Is Not Happening. Louis Anderson.
Oh, I know him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He scares the fuck out of me. His face, like the
He won an
like,
Emmy for playing this woman.
That's in what's his name show?
He died almost over 2 years ago.
He
Hey, over 3 years ago?
died 4 years ago.
No.
4 years ago.
No.
He
3.
died January 21st,
4 years ago.
2022. 4 years ago.
That's crazy.
That's Ricky Gervais' show that he plays the mom, right?
Baskets.
that Ricky Gervais and Zach Galifianakis were on that.
Baskets.
Yeah.
Was Ricky Gervais in it?
I think Ricky Gervais produced it.
I think Louis Anderson there's a theory that he was like a deeply closeted man. And he never came out of the closet.
It kind of seems that way.
Just like.
But why would you be so deeply closeted?
I think he was born in 1953.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any difference. I
think he
guess
just
maybe
came from a time
did
where
he have a
it was-
wife?
No. I think he just came from a time where it was a lot harder to come out of the closet. I don't know. But I just heard stuff posthumously that it sounded like he was just really deeply in the closet. His teeth are so weird.
I know, the teeth is what gets me. He looks like a grub became a human.
Yeah, he's
And I feel
just a
RIP,
sweetheart of a person.
Yeah, he
though.
seems very nice.
He has
in
some
all
of my
his
favorite
videos.
sets I've ever. This Is Not Happening. Ari Shafir, very good.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet. Oh,
Well,
fuck.
Billy, there's a minute and a half left.
Minute and a half. I don't know if
Yeah.
I can do this.
Do you have anything you want to say to the people of the world before we wrap this fucker up?
No.
All right.
Times are getting political now,
Yeah. Oh
huh?
no.
Things are really heating up out there, huh?
Let's
With
go do an on the ground Taylor and Billy in.
Oh, we got to do
Minneapolis.
Fart Book Marketplace. I really want to do that. That seems fun.
We could do it.
Yeah.
We can do it next time.
Yeah, we'll do it next time.
All right. Fart Book Mexican place is going to happen next place. Me and Gilly gonna break into. I forgot how to talk for.
We're never going to get this off of the ground, dude.
Nope. This is what the people want. They want
This is-
authenticity, honesty, authenticity.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I know we're geniuses, but do they know? Do they know our genius?
Just gotta keep plugging away.
Ah!
I've realized comedy's not a game of talent. It's a game of who can outlast the others.
I bet you'd go pretty viral if I could fit this whole fucking microphone in my mouth.
Yeah, that would go pretty viral.
But I can't.
I'll tell you what, you buy your own microphone, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
All right, dude. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Thanks for listening, guys. Mostly Noob Assassin. Thank you.
Noob Assassin, you're the fucking man, dude. You're the fucking man.
Goodbye.
Adios.